Good morning, beautiful people. Let's go do some yoga. I'm feeling a little sleepy today. It is approximately 10:30. I gave myself a little wiggle room, a little time to breathe this morning, and what I'm looking for is a bit of a stretchy flow, just to get you going. Nothing too, power energizing, but just kind of a nice stretchy 10-minute yoga flow that you can fit into your day anywhere. So let's get started. Come join me in a comfortable seated position, whether that be with your legs crossed or maybe drawing your sits bones back towards your heels, letting your hands rest comfortably in your lap. Shifting now into Ujjayi breathing. In through the nose, out through your nose. And on your next inhale, drawing your shoulders back towards the back wall. And exhale, drawing them forward for a seated cat-cow. Drawing your shoulders back as you engage that abdomen. Forward. So as not to just sink into that flexibility, we're actually engaging the abdomen. Nice. Beautiful. 2 more. Inhale forward. Coming in tune, in touch with your breath. Amazing. And circling your shoulders all the way up towards your ears and back down to the back wall. Once again. Maybe moving one more or the other one more, whatever feels good this morning. It's all about feeling good. Maybe taking your arms up there, getting your whole upper body involved. Beautiful. And whenever you are ready, drawing your knees to the right and coming onto your back with your knees to your chest. And we're going to take a little circle, massaging out your back from the night. Maybe hugging your knees to your chest. Whatever way feels comfortable. Getting used to serving your body and listening and responding to what your body needs in this moment in time. Beautiful. And drawing your right foot down to the mat, relaxing that out for now. Taking a hold onto your left calf. And we're going to circle out that hip joint clockwise. Beautiful. Noticing if we can still engage those ab muscles while you're circling that joint out, so as not to let it just float crazy. We're still engaging those abs. Beautiful. And hugging that knee in towards your chest. And switching, extending that left leg out as you grab that right. And circling that right knee around. Waking up that joint, getting some fluids in those joints this morning. Engaging that abdomen as you relax that leg. I like to take my hand to the inside of my calf, but you can also take it outside. It's really whatever is most comfortable to you in this moment. Beautiful. And stretching that leg out long so that both legs are extended on the mat. We're going to engage your ab muscles and stretch your arms overhead, out long. Just feel that engagement in your arms. Maybe we're flexing our feet so that we hover a little bit, not putting too much pressure on them. And we're going to open our hands out to the side walls on inhale and exhale, closing them back in. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And we're also extending all the way through our legs that maybe they start to hover. Inhaling and exhaling, engaging that abdomen. Beautiful. And bringing our knees to our chest once again. Massaging out our back. And dropping our knees to the left. Extending out our right arm. If we want more of a stretch along our IT band, you can extend that right leg over that left. Beautiful. And really feeling that stretch alongside your arm and your leg. Allowing yourself to melt into the mat. A few more breaths. And drawing your knees to your chest and dropping them to the left, extending that left leg, arm. And remembering that you can extend that left leg even further than your right if you need more of a stretch along your IT band. Melting into the mat, becoming in tune with your breath once again. Beautiful, and drawing your knees all the way to the left, pushing yourself up into child's pose, drawing your sits bones all the way back to your heels, extending those arms. If it feels better to have more of a containing posture, then feel free to draw your hands back towards your heels. Taking this time to again become in touch with your breathing. And drawing your arms out long, firming those forearms, tucking your toes under and shifting back into Adho Mukha Shavasana, our first downward dog of the day, bending your knees a lot so as it feels almost like it's part of the posture. It could be your first yoga of the day like mine, and you're feeling your joints are a little bit tender from the night, so feel free to give yourself a lot of bend. You can feel free to pedal your feet as well. Firming those forearms, just notice what you're doing and make sure you're not doing them out of habit, and instead out of necessity. And breathing once more. Walking your hands back towards your feet and bending those knees so you're in sort of a squat, and then containing your arms around yourself or dropping your hands over your head to breathe once more. In this containing posture. And taking it as a reminder to carry this breathing practice throughout your day, to stay in tune with yourself through your breath. And And shifting back into a comfortable seated position. Drawing your hands to your chest in Anjali Mudra. Thank you for joining me today. Thanking yourself for stepping on the mat with me this morning. Thanking our teachers from the ancient Buddhist tradition for giving us this wisdom. And here's to letting the benefits of this practice soak into every aspect of our life. Namaste.